Canada blink first, and England will run it from behind their own try line, and there's room as well. Tied bodies in the backfield. Away they come, England. McDonald through the middle, threads it. It's on across to the right. The race is on for the line. England from behind their own try line. Don't tell me they're taking it. They can't. They won't. They will. Incredible. Mind-blowing at Eden Park.
Oh, look at the evasiveness. Look at the skill. 30-metre pass right onto the chest, and I like this. Back your speed, look where you're going. I'm going for the corner. I've got some backup, but I don't need it. Get out of here.
This time New Zealand will clear away from that breakdown ball. Out the back for Demad, combs into the line. The Kiwi fullback again goes hard into the ground for Tui and Flula to chase. Tui bearing down off Bullard. Oh, there's a juggle, and Tui's in for New Zealand.
Well, Ruby never gives up on anything, does she? It's a great matchup here. She takes on Bullard.
No one cheered harder than the detonator on the bench, Aisha Leti Ayenga.
Foul. Poppy Friel was holding on to her left ankle. Back to Duran again. He's going to cross kick in the direction. Oh, beautifully for Joanna Grise. Full back to beat Grise. Gets up, pops it up. Try France. It's Gail Urmay.
Just takes it in her stride. Brilliant covering tackle from Zoe Harrison. But the support was what did it in the end. The change of direction.
Peltier, stealing meters, Peltier now towing ahead, and look at the chase coming. Parkwood, oh yeah! How do you like that for reply?
What a response from Canada. Leanne Infante just drifts early off the scrum, and Peltier picks her off. And what about this for a finish?
Nicknamed Polipo, the octopus, because of her line-out ability. And this is good from Italy. Great ball from Scorbini to Solari. Picked up by Ostoda Manuzzi. And the offload for Muzzo. Muzzo one-on-one fullback sweeping across. Oh, just looked the wrong way, but there's the support. It's winger to winger, and Maria Magatti scores first for Italy.
There's the back ball, there's the short ball, and there's a nice pass. Look at that. This is a good one as well. Doesn't go to hand, but what it does, it gets it out wide. Goes through two defenders, does Otsuni Manuzzi and Awa Muzo. I like the way she keeps her composure. Good backing up by her left-hand winger.
And Masters has been dropped back on a little variation play at line-out time. Hamilton in there looking to rip it back. And she does so. Grace Hamilton shifts it to Palmare. Here's Mackenzie. Tarita joins the line and beats into the backfield. Bien Tarita gets two.
Oh, what a debut from Bien there. Absolutely outstanding.
Here's another look at it. Mackenzie to Tarita, who just put the left foot step on.
Oh, and the two outside players, that's Kramer and Wong.
Penalty advantage here as well for the USA. Kelter slapping off one. Kelter looking for contact. Kelter put down just short of the 22. Excellent run from the USA star, and now the kick in behind is millimetre perfect for Cairns.
And then check that out, beautifully placed. All of the United States team knew that tactic was coming up. The chase was good, and Cairns' determination.
Another big tackle coming in from Niamh Jones. Score of that second Ireland try in the first half. Edel McMahon gets herself turned right side. Now the kick from Dane. It's Eve Higgins. It's off and she's gone. Eve Higgins will not be for catching here. A try score in Toulouse. Well, eyes on that ball all the way. Quicker in thought indeed, Eve Higgins.
Well plucked out. Just see here where ball comes from. Great turnover. Hannah O'Connor there, making up for that penalty she just gave away. No one in the backfield for Italy, and Higgins picks that off beautifully. Again, this all stems from a good Irish scrum in their own 22. They kick for position, And a super finish from Ireland.
And that's better from Ireland. Wales have to use this ball. Ireland have to find a way to steal it. Here's come Robin Wilkins, and Wales have gained a lot of easy meters here. Almost through was Hannah Jones. She's still going, and that is the cherry on top of the Welsh cake. Hannah Jones seals this victory for Wales. Hannah Jones there, Catherine Dane will be one of those that feels she should have made her tackle. And you don't give someone of the class of Hannah Jones.
Still playing an advantage as well. Well, Scotland, they're going east to west at the moment. They're going to try something here. It goes up to Lloyd! Try, give it to Lloyd!
You just see here scrum half, Jenny Maxwell putting it over. And it's an ugly bounce. It literally jumps over the two Welsh defenders there. And Rona Lloyd is there to capitalise. A long series of play there from Scotland, multiple phases.
後ろ通します。ノックオン、取った加藤。奪いました。素晴らしい反応します。さあどうするか。裏へキックもあるか。スペースに落として松田凛香取りました。勝負だ。強い。さあスピード乗っていく1対1ボールだ。そのまま行く走り切る。さあ世界へ向けてスター誕生。トライ取ってきました。松田凛香です。村上さん、大外待ってました。難しいパス。
よく勝負してくれましたよね。なんか繋ごうとするんじゃないかなと思いましたけど、一人で勝負してくれましたね。
Janse van Rensburg hits Roos on the angle. Nadine Roos came from the outside and has cut them on the end. Going. Support on both sides. Nadine Roos finds Number. Dialing it up. Numbers in the corner.
With the ball inside their own half. And a big show and go for Fiji to open them up. And now Nakothi with a clean run to the line. What a beautiful try for Fiji. They deserve the try. The crowd are on their feet. And all finish. Aloisi Nakothi.
Okay. Rowland. Hunt. Byrne. Hunt. Harrison, there's numbers out there. Scarrett with the long pass out wide. Who's waiting? Ward! Back inside to Matthews! Still Matthews! Alex Matthews! But great vision, Emily Scarrett just hits onto the ball, puts the ball out there, knows that Jazz Joyce has come up. But great offload from Abby Ward. But how about that from Alex Matthews? Keeps riding, she bumps off 4 defenders to get to the try line. She's one of the strongest players in contact. Her work rate is excellent to be on the shoulder.
Nice hands from Ponsonby. And some space for New Zealand wide here. Flula, oh, what a show! And a go from Flula. Holmes in the middle. Holmes looking for support, taking on Kildun. Back to Flula. New Zealand strike from the ends of the world. What a try to start the second half.
And the crowd are on their feet because this New Zealand Black Ferns team are brave to play, brave to move the ball, take their chances, take their opportunity. And Stacey Splula, the smiling assassin, gets the Black Ferns off to an incredible start for this second.
Almost down to the French 22. Here's the fullback, Emily Boulard. Long, lanky, fast. And she's through a gap already, Boulard. She's got support with her. The offload to Joanna Grisey. And France, on the counter-attack, have broken this one right open.
Pretty much was the perfect counter-attack from a kick from this young woman.
Holtkamp. Head down, charges ahead at the tackle of Nick James. Now they come to the edge. Holly with a nice little tip on, and then a beautiful left foot step from Ferries. That's the way to play rugby.
And you see similar pictures from last week when you give Ferries half an inch in terms of space, she will make you pay for it.
Approaching the final 10 minutes of this Pool B contest. The Rugby World Cup opener. USA and Italy, and it's Italy who are really showing their best stuff. And here they go again, looking to seal the deal here. And it's another score. Maria Magatti sprints over for Italy.
Carves up through the middle. Looks to go and link up with her support play, but she doesn't need her. She's got all the pace and the gas on the outside.
Coxage for Tui, quick hands to man, and now it's away, and Ivania Wong has scooped this up. There's no line of defence in front of her. New Zealand is chasing in vain, but Ivania Wong is going to streak in to grab a second for the Wallaroos.
Tried a quick tip on, wasn't ready, was the skipper. This lady was Ivania Wong, no one in front of her, and she doubles up in the tries for the Wallaroos. That's their second.
Detivo. Quick ball from Ortiz to Howard, in at first receiver again. Taufau. Oh, through the hands quickly and clap. Dancing in, beating a couple of defenders. A slalomy run from the Saracen. Cantona, Howard, Rogers with a little pop pass to Kelter, who finds Zachary, who puts her head down. The Eagle in full flight, and Captain Fantastic crashes over.
ディフェンスですかね。
これスクラムアドバンテージ取られました。
こういうところですね。
ギャップついて外側つながりました。ディーリーさらに持ち込んで、よくつないだ。いいファードいる。
クロスをダミーに入れてのプレーなので、この辺りは両センターの中山選手、松田選手のこのコンビネーションっていうところもあるんですよね。
They're going to pound away down this near side. Here comes Butchers. She's got gas outside her in Lewis. Here comes Fionn Lewis. Score!
What a brilliant opportunity taken there. Player of round one, Alicia Butcher, showing in her footwork, but it was the support line, that cheat line that we call it.
Mixing the play up here, the chase is on, and the handling from Imakougi is good. She finds space. Imakougi with a beautiful bit of play. Imakougi! It's a good as try as you'll see. 3.5 to play.
She's got a bit of pace on her as well. See that there? That was that lovely little step back on her left foot. She didn't actually see Zachary coming in behind. But just use the strength of her legs to power through that one.
Libby Janse van Rensburg sees the pressure of the Japanese defense pushing up out wide. Janse van Rensburg now with defenders in front of her, but options out wide. It's Malinga. Malinga puts on the afterburners. Ayanda Malinga is under the bar for Springbok women. Their first try in these 2 test matches.
Naisewa put the tackle on that one, and now Canada. Sophie the Good. Cecilia Lindonu. Here's trouble for Canada. Donu finds Soko Iwasa. This is a piece of brilliance.
Off the back of this against the run of play, Cecilia Lindonu, as Sayasi Fuli said, the fittest Fijiana Sevens player in the squad.
England adventurous from their own 22. Scarrett releases it. And then the chase from Kildan, and width provided by Lydia Thompson. And Lucy Packer can get England recycling again inside Wales 22. Harrison with some width to Rowland. Width and space and opportunity that she does not miss.
Much better, thank you.
Demand, nicely done under pressure as Tui goes through the Australian defence, takes on the line, and Ruby Tui's solo effort is pumped.
From the right hand winger.
The confidence to take it upon herself. Ruby Tui She's personality plus, but she's got the substance to back up everything.
France happy to just kick it straight back, not chosen to run one yet, and that was just about held on play on, says the referee. And Chloe Rowley thumps it away. Sansus, the little magician, with a little chip over the top, it bounces up, and Laura Sansus with a fantastic individual try, and that's exactly what she's all about.
Yeah, we just see it again. She does well gathering it right on the touchline, and the recognition that I think it's Scotland just get their kick chase wrong, that no one realises that there's the acres of space in the backfield.
More metres for Menon. Slow coming out. So they'll go to the boot here, crossfield. Up in the line was Imakugi. Now she scampers back, leans on that left foot. It's charged down, and the chase is on. And Canada touchdown early through Paige Farris.
Inside their own half, the kick is not taken on the full. Now Ostuni with a very good show of footwork opens up the Canadian defence. She's away down the left edge. What a start for Italy! A brilliant individual try. The kick initially not taken on the full, but what footwork, what pace and what class.
Victoria Ostuni Munazi, it comes off a kick from Brianna Miller, not quite getting the distance, but it's picked up, and she's got a lot of work to do, but she backs herself. Her pace, her speed, they're closing on her, but it's not good enough.
Kiliate Rassambale put down well front on by Byrne. She's been wonderful. Kemp finding space for Mackenzie, now with Partu. Partu having it charge, Hamilton looking to link up Williams, over to Chancellor. Chancellor, that is brilliant. That is their try of the tournament. That's a stunner from the Wallaroos.
Lovely little play out the back. Finally the ability to move the ball. Tatiana Hurd just gets up in front, but lovely to see every pass stick. And Chancellor on the end.
Away from the first defender, but taken on the advantage line. Waters now.
Be careful, one.
Now Zachary gets the ball away in the tackle. USA, Kelter, big, strong and powerful. Ella Kelter, we've talked about how good she is.
The kick off the line out, she makes the initial break, breaking down the Canadian midfield defence, and then they move the ball swiftly throughout the hands here. Kelter, she's got space out wide, she's got players, but she doesn't need them. She fends off Tessia and Barry's to go through.
いいんじゃないですか。クロスか、いや外が引っ張って、これスローのなしか。ブレイク、ディーンでディーリが行って、これ走り切るのか、走り切ったか、インゴールです。メイブ・ディーリーもデビュー戦でトライきました。スローフォワードなかったんですかね。
ここはフラットでいきましたね。はい。先ほどの鈴木選手のがスローフォワードならば、今のもちょっと怪しいと思うんですけどね。
壮手的球员，但是呢，可以接运动能力非常的强。争边球，日本队拿到，好球分过来，再次往前突破的是日本队的8号永井彩乃，来自横滨未来，边路有机会，又一个打进了，什么情况？我还在找球员名字的时候，打阵成功。我们来看一下争边球，踩得没有毛病，往后分一下。那几经倒手带球突破最凶悍的就是8号永井彩乃，再经过一次传导，球来到最边路的金丁小汀身上。
Unam Tosa has been operating well as the replacement number 9 coming on in the 21 jersey here in the first half, and the Springbok women are on the attack again. All of a sudden there's numbers galore on the blind here.
There we go.
Powering through the defender. Abe can't hold on. Malinga's going under the bar again. No, she just darts down, and the Springbok women come alive.
Little kick in behind there, wanting to try and do whatever they can to keep this match down Fiji's end of the field. Another good line from Tamoy. The offload was good to Naikore.
She's
who
away.
Opens it up. She is quick. Darts in and around, but the tackle will bring her down. The offload was there for Andani Avuni. And a great try for Fiji. End to end, the offload queen.
How about the wheels?
Cocaine. Couple of decoys and they move the ball at pace. Kabia in a little bit of space. Some nice footwork. The right hand fan. Kabia, could you get the pass away? Brilliant play from England. Roland. She'll get her name on the score sheet tomorrow. Young open side flanker. There she is. Running initially with the ball in two hands. Strong. Brilliant hands.
Oh, that scrum's a mess, but Michaela Tu'u gets it away, and here's Woodman straight up the middle this time. She's got Duplessis, takes them on herself. Woodman looking for 5. Woodman's in again. She is wonderful.
Portia Woodman switches off Kendra Cotches, goes straight through the hole. Had a bit to do, uses her left foot, and Portia Woodman is 5-star.
Kira Bevan looks to take this one quickly. Scampers upfield and chips the ball over the top into the hands of Chloe Jacquet. And France still counter-attack of their own. Sansus, this is Jacquet, lovely step inside. There's clear space opened up in front of her. Has she got the pace to get to the line? Yes, she has! What a counter-attack from France.
This is a class example of what you can do with limited space. Chloe Jacquet, just a series of 2v1s, but how often have we seen them absolutely butchered, especially in the 5-metre channel? But that was pinpoint accuracy.
Did good. The captain, such a big ball carrier for this team last weekend. Again, they go to the left edge. Farriers, the left wing at first receiver. Beautiful footwork. Covering from the wing. Looking for work. Spectacular play.
It's impressive. And she finds space here.
The ball will stay in. Can Italy launch an attack from deep? Forlan onto Muzzo again, and this is Veronese, the blindside flanker, gets it onto Sara Baratin, jots it down.
Yeah, it all came from that lack of ability to relieve the pressure from Wales. You know, 2 poor kicks there from Hannah Jones, not finding touch, puts the Welsh defence under massive pressure. But
what have they got here? Can they crack them? Doing well, breaking through Trelin Mari. There for Morgan again. Now Mackenzie has some options. Finally to work with. Good tackle though, Bremner on Ivania Wong. And they will have a penalty.
11, offside. Yep.
Right, Bella Mackenzie takes it quickly. Nice shift it on here, Robinson. Hands, could this be it for Australia? It will be! Piper Duck on the board.
Pleased with that. The worst thing they could have done is gone. Been kept to 0 points, and they worked hard for that.
Cantona, numbers across to the left, and they shift it. Hungertau comes to the edge, and it's Kitlinski. Kitlinski too quick.
Dedevo, and then the United States, well, pulling a Japanese on the Japanese by beautiful passing, going out wide. And the hooker just hanging on the wing, and she had plenty of pace.
後ろキャッチ。
でも玉井さん出てるから玉井さんかもしれないですね。
あ、そっか。ああ、いけるか。
うわ、早いな。あ、取ってないか。アドバンテージじゃないですね。
あ、ブレイク反動からブレイク前に出ました。スカフィルバック、ケブン、捕まえた。トライか？トライでした。惜しかった最後。タックルいったんですが。
Waller is looking to gain some scrum advantage, and that one no good for Mackenzie, who tries to pop it out the back, and that's really a clutch play from Otsuka.
The ball's not great from Badabasanga. It's at her feet here, Mackenzie. Gives it through the legs, and just Japanese defensive pressure, and who else would it be but Otsuka, and Laurie Kramer comes across here in defence.
In a low ball, but it's offloaded. Now Impupa from a standing start turns around with great precision and gets a try under the post. They have been patient, disciplined and determined, South Africa.
Stay back.
Famous name in Fiji rugby. Now they carry hard again. Fiji, but the tackle And defence of England is up to the challenge. Now they've got bodies in motion. Donu with a left foot step. Donu! What a try, what a play, and what a finish. Fiji. Well, Kirsty, we talked pre-game about Fiji putting on a show. Aren't they giving us one?
Well done. Supporting from Gallagher, just pushing Kildan on. Hunt. Soft hands there by McKenna to Hunter. Scarrett outsider, still Scarrett. She's shrugging them off, nearly gives it to Muir, decides against it. How have England still got that ball? This is incredible stuff. Pushing out now, Packer passes it to Brown. Shauna Brown! That was a superb try. The build up to that from going from one whip all the way to the other. Just the leg drive from Emily Scarrett in the contact, looking to keep the ball alive. It's all about the speed of ball. Natasha Hunt has come on and injected that tempo. But forwards again, out in the wide channels.
Both teams at 14. One a red card for England, one a yellow card for New Zealand. Dement, Fitzpatrick again stands the kick. This one might sit up for Stacey Froehler. Just short, Lindsay Egan crashes over. And New Zealand go back in front with 9 minutes to play. Was out. Berdani, yeah, it was out. Ross had rights to the ball if they all stood and watched it. Foul, here comes France once more. Room for Joanne. Stabs a little kick ahead. It's cleverly done for Grisey to chase it on debut. Joanna Grisey has the final say.
Caroline Juwan. Here's the nice offload, but the supporting line. She was going to pass it. No, I'm going to put it to my right foot, punch it through and let it pop up for my debutante, Joanna Grisey. What a moment for that young lady in jersey number 14. But this player right here, Juwan, has been fantastic for Les Bleus.
Another tip on. This time some decoy runners, and there are a chance. Pequin gets the ball away. Ferries with a brilliant finish. A tiring and retreating USA defence.
They close out this first half, and just the speed of the ball. Paquin, the quick link play there. Ferries gets the fend out.
Thank you.
Maria Rigoni, she's got numbers. Mutso gets past one, still going. What a score! Aura Mutso.
USA struggling to recover, lovely running lines, plays out the back, and we've seen this ball and this fizz on this side of the pitch already. But what about that picture? Four.
Will be coming. Quick tap.
Oh, Mackenzie taps and goes quickly for Fredericks. Wide ball. Sarita and home. Sarita's powerful. She's fast. She's strong. And she's over.
But what about that call? Quick tap from Arabella McKenzie. Eyes wide open. Great a one-on-one. And she is...
Takes a third with her before a fourth comes in to eventually halt that run. Rogers setting up a run here for Dedavo. Quick, too clever, and over for another.
And here it is here, the run through from the winger who offered herself up on the inside.
Here it goes into the hands of Flood again. Right towards Emily Murphy-Crowe, and off she goes! Daylight ahead of her, and she finishes in the corner. Well, you could watch this over and over again.
お父さんと同じ15番右サイド誰に離す松田来たパスダに勝てる強いいやーすごかったこれはまっすぐ行って跳ね飛ばしました松田凛香トライです村上さん期待の一人ですよね今多分本気でパスしようと思ってたと思うんですけどでもパスできないって判断してただまっすぐ走ったら相手が一人いましたね
Forward here.
Now the quick
peel off and they keep offloading. Here come Fiji, they're looking wide, they're looking good. Tamoy gets it away. Jonas Besser, heaps of room in front, and this is going to be the opening points of this test match. It will be the Fijiana 15 ahead, 5-0 over Japan.
Oh, it's awesome to see Besser in space like that.
Tackle now.
Davis there with the distribution out to Scarrett, then it's Cornborough. Breach is there, support on her far side is Packer, who's built up ahead of steam. Packer over!
And the power to convert. Still has quite a lot to do there. Breaks 2 tackles with ease.
From Arahiana Marina Tauhinu, and they're away again. Here's Amy Duplessis down the sideline, has Ruby Tui. Tui steps inside. Ruby Tui now race for the line. And Tui will win it, and Tui gets a double.
What a way to sign off these last few minutes of the game. With a great chase by Sophie de Goody, but she was just too fast.
Amy Duplessis, who's been battling cramp, but what about the line of support from Ruby Tui? De Goody gave it everything she had left, and Ruby Tui able to skip.
Carried the ball for fun all afternoon here in Whangarei. Lovely feed from Keira to Undiai. Oh, there's another offload to Mayons. Beautiful stuff. Jouet from France. Here they come again. Grise on for a hat-trick. And she has it. Total rugby.
The lot, and see straightening up, drawing players, and then that absolute pace. Grise out wide. What a day it's been for the young winger.
A World Cup triple for Joanna Grise.
Won't find touch. How much is this going to hurt the Canadians as Roland brings it back? Roland coming across, good Roland now, feeding it away to a flying out. Dow! Dow gets it down and England go further ahead. That is a brilliant finish.
And everyone's spoken about that drive in Mulby and the only weapon they have. But if you kick loosely to this team with the brilliant footwork of Helena Rowland, and look at the strength from Abby Dow to power over for England's second.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah, coach is stoked.
Just some back play, captain for Black Ferns, Urua Hayden-Mott's down with a...
It won't matter because Renee Holmes has the ball and there's no one in front of her. Renee Holmes will run it in. Uncontested try number 4.
Unreal, and you can see the delight on her face, but here we go. Great defensive tackle there. Ball spilled. That was Renee Wetcliffe with the tackle. Ball spilled for Renee to pick up Renee Holmes and just run it in.
Sansus opts to go right. Jacquet. Philippon. Oh, and then it opens up beautifully. It's a super run here from Emily Boulard. Boulard with Sansus in support, but Boulard won't need her.
Bit of a miscommunication from the inside player there. A tiny little show and go. And
another second man play, then a nice cutout ball on the left edge. McDonald goes on the inside, got the fullback to beat. Takes her with an inside out. Cover defence is coming across. A brilliant finish from Claudia McDonald, if anybody on the park.
Loving that aggression from Chelsea Bremner, really getting the leg drive going.
Stay back.
Marina Tahinu again, the little drop off for Letting. Can she go in for 3? One to beat. Yes, she can. Hat-trick. Aisha Letting is on absolute fire today.
Keep going forward. Look at this little pass. We've seen it all day. Arihiana inside ball to Aish, and Aish is just playing twinkle toes, but also just gives the fend.
This will be a nice angle of it. Menage through a hole. Brushing off defenders once again. Nice right-hand pass to Dron, who made herself available. Game, set, match, France.
Loose pass, the chasers are there. Kildare with an offload, and against the run of play, England put themselves in great field position. Just a metre out. Can they free the ball up? Yes. Now the try.
Georgie Fredericks and Nan Wu as Gorman rides the lock forward to ground on the halfway line. Nicola Navale now for Fitzpatrick. Aisha Letiinga. Aisha Letiinga. Aisha Letiinga. Absolutely brilliant.
Every time she gets just a half a step of space, you know she's going to expose you out wide, and they shift the ball again, the interplay from the forwards, shifting it so well.
At the control, Sansu knows she's got the advantage. Away she goes for Drouin, little chip kick ahead for Venier to chase. The bounce is beautiful, the step is brilliant, and it's a wonderful try for France. Gabrielle Venier.
Watch it here, first receive, a little kick over the top. But holy skill sets, look at that. Takes the right hand, uses the right foot as well. Gabrielle Venier.
The list, she had a good first 40.
Oh, she did. Set piece.
Oh, and another break, and this is Cocaine again looking for a second, almost in as many minutes. Did brilliantly to get the ball away, and Roland will score.
To 14.
Duplessis runs back into the traffic. She's able to stand though again, isn't she? Duplessis strong in contact. Tui, oh, good step, and then accelerating through Ruby Tui one way, then the other, twisting and turning, finds Holmes up the middle, and Renee Holmes scores for New Zealand.
She's had to go looking for work, hasn't she? She comes in the first receiver, there's the step. She goes through two defenders, looks for the angle, can't seem to support, bides time. There is where Renee Holmes comes in. Good recognition, good pass, Ruby Tui.
Oh, picked out though, plucked away from Bouillard. She'll be hard to stop from there, and they will not stop Emily Bouillard, who goes in for France once more. Intercept try.
It was effective. It's way too short, should have gone out the back door. She read it beautifully to Bouillard, and she will score France's third.